So we're just getting ready for the UK Open here with the Moths, and racing's just around the corner. Can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about your prep.
Hi, I'm Ben Rosenberg. I'm from the US. I've been here for 5 weeks training now and looking forward to the racing starting tomorrow.
I thought you looked familiar. 5 weeks. That's more than most of the locals have spent here. And you've been mainly racing in a easterly?
Yeah, it's been an easterly for most of the time. We haven't had a westerly in about 2 weeks now. So it's been up and down, a little bit not normal conditions, but looking forward to some windy racing tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean the first 2 days of racing are the Open, and it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting for you guys. Certainly sailing be a spectator sport. Rumour has it though, the Worlds itself, we might have southwesterly.
It would be really nice to get a southwesterly back here. Yeah, and the windy racing will be really nice. Hopefully nothing breaks too bad, but I'm looking forward to do all the races and have a great time out there.
And given that it's looking like it's going to be a breezy 8 races, who do you think's standing out? Because you've been here longer than everyone by the sounds of it.
I think the American Riley Gibbs is going quite well. He's pushing really high numbers in the heavy wind. He's going upwind now with the small foils and the small sails. So, rooting for the hometown favorites.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, I seem to have interviewed a lot of people from the US. Do you have any particular thoughts about your day to day? Because you've been here for a very long time. What do you do in sort of real life, as it were, while you're a full-time off sailor?
I just graduated college and then came straight out here. So just kind of sailing for now. I'm working with the U.S. NACRA sailing team, Sarah Newberry and David Liedeberg. So I'll go do that after this in foiling week. But kind of sailing for now and hopefully going into more marine engineering after the end of the summer. So
awesome. So was that what your degree was in, the marine engineering?
I studied mechanical engineering at the University of Rhode Island and did some wind foil stuff and aerofoil stuff while I was there. So I'm looking to transfer more to fluids in the future.
Awesome. And just tell us a little bit about foiling week, because that's an awesome week that's just grown and grown and grown, and it gets bigger and better every year.
Yeah, so the foiling week should be really great. I did the one when it was in Newport, Rhode Island. That's where I'm from. And that was really awesome, and I've only heard great things about going to Garda and Malchesney, so I look forward to it in a couple weeks.
And finally, going into the class, top tips for people who are thinking about joining the Mothies.
Yeah, I think I only got my boat 5 weeks ago, and it's been a big transition for me. Definitely went through some gear, through some sails and stuff like that. But I think once you get all those kinks out, it's a really nice class to be in. The culture is really nice. I think you got to get a boat, and once you do and you figure out what you like, then you can start upgrading. But any boat's a good one to start with, and just figure out what you want and put time on the water. And then transferring to a nicer boat just gives you extra speed. But you don't need a good boat to be fast. There are a lot of guys on older boats actually keeping up quite well, who are able to tack and jibe and keep up with nice sails and nice foils. So just keep upgrading when you can, but starting with bottom stuff is a good way to start. So.
Awesome. Well, you've definitely put the time in, and we will follow you with great interest.
Yes, thank you very much.